Oh yeah, baby. Chicken Parmesan has got to be one of the most crowd-pleasing favorite dishes of all time, and today I'm showing you how to make it. First things first, you want to get your simple marinara sauce going on the stove. Now, this is not the star of the show, so if you want to make this dish even simpler for a weeknight meal, just pick up some store-bought marinara. It's not going to break the dish. You can choose whatever shape pasta you like. I'm kind of going old school restaurant style here with just some good spaghetti. Now for the chicken, I'm using a chicken breast fillet. If you want another shortcut here, use a chicken cutlet. Place it on some wax paper or plastic wrap, and then you're going to kind of butterfly it open just a little bit, and we're going to pound it thin. Once you get it opened, we're going to place a second piece on top and pound it out. The point of doing this is so that your chicken piece is flattened to the same level of thickness, and it will cook more evenly and be more tender. Now for the breading process. You want to set up the old classic style with flour, egg wash, and breadcrumbs. To the flour, I kind of keep it simple. We're not really going to add anything there. To the egg, I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Now the breadcrumbs, in my opinion, are the most important factor here. Now this might not be classic, but I'm using panko breadcrumbs. I am using them seasoned, just like you do the regular breadcrumbs. So they do have the Italian seasonings and the Romano cheese in here, but they're just going to give off a little bit of a crispier texture, which I like in my chicken parm. So to that, we're going to add in some more Parmesan cheese because this is chicken parm. All right, we're going to season our chicken well with some salt and pepper, and then we're going into the flour, to the egg, and to the breadcrumb. You just want a really light coating of the flour on there, but you want to be sure that it is completely coated. That way everything else sticks. After they're nice and coated, you're going to let them set on a pan while you get your oil and your skillet and whatever else you need ready. You do want them to set for about 10 to 15 minutes. That way that coating really adheres to the chicken. Now for the oil, we're going to use a good olive oil, and you're going to use a good amount. Now we are not deep frying this chicken. You want to shallow fry it. You want the oil to come up about halfway towards the chicken. Time to go in with the chicken. We're going to cook it about 2 minutes on each side. All we're looking for here is that it gets good and golden and crispy. It's going to finish cooking through in the oven. Now it's time to top the chicken. So we're going to top it with some fresh basil leaves, then our sauce and cheese. I can't stand a soggy chicken parm. So to prevent that, I'm going to put a little cheese under the sauce and then the rest of the cheese on top. I am using a combination of provolone, mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese. Provolone's going to give it a little kick, and you know I like kicks. All right, into the oven. Now this is going at 450 degrees because it's mostly cooked through. We're just really trying to get that cheese all good and gooey. So it'll take just about 10 minutes or so. Oh yeah, baby. Chicken parm. In my family, we toss the pasta with some of the sauce before serving. So that's what I did here. You can always, you know, add more sauce or serve some on the side. That's it. I mean, chicken parm. I feel like you need to listen for the crunch right here. That's what I'm talking about. Perfectly saucy, crunchy on the outside, cheesy, gooey, tender. Mmm. This might be the most delicious recipe you'll ever make at home. When it comes to chicken parm, you can cook that. That can kick.
How high can you kick? That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
That was unstretched.
I don't think I can kick that high. I'm hurt. Stop.